All right, so we're just going to get started now with updating the DataHub and getting it ready to connect with the Anchor Alert app. So what we're going to do is join the DataHub Wi-Fi, and we're going to type 10.10.10.1 in the address bar at the top, and that will bring us to this page, which will let us log in. So the default password is admin and admin. I've updated my password, so I'm going to log in with that now. I have the Ethernet cable from my house plugged into the WAN port on my DataHub, so you would either connect your Starlink Ethernet port or your Peplink router Ethernet port to the WAN port in your DataHub, or you can join by Wi-Fi. So we go to our Wi-Fi tab here, and we can see that we've got different options around us to connect to Wi-Fi. So we can choose one of those and put in the password and connect. So that's another way to get us connected and online. Once we're online, we want to go to software updates, and all DataHubs, when they're shipped, are going to have an older version of the firmware on them. The current version I'm on is 4.54. If you've got an earlier version than that, you'd need to click on the check, and that will download an update, which will get you to 4.52. And then once you've got 4.52 and you've logged back into the DataHub after it's updated, you need to do another check, and it will update you then to 4.454, which is the most recent one. So that process just takes a little bit of time for it to update and download, but that's an important first step to get started here. Then you want to go to your account information, and this is where you put in your PredictWind email address and password so that DataHub knows what account type you've got. You've got the different subscription levels for the different features that are available. Now we want to set up our NMEA settings in the DataHub. So by default, it just uses the puck GPS, which is a corded GPS, and that connects to your DataHub by cable, and will get you the basics, just a GPS position. And we have a NMEA network on this DataHub, so we're going to connect like you would do on your boat, connect to the NMEA 2000 on CAN O. And then we do a save and apply. When you're using the Anchor Alert app, you want the best GPS source on your boat that you have. Hopefully it's a N2K GPS, which is on the top of your boat outside, nice and good reception, as opposed to just inside a chart plotter, maybe down below and not getting quite a good a fix. So now that we've set that, we can go to the advanced tab, and we can enable N2K filters here. So we can select our best GPS. So I have a simulator. You would have a GPS here, hopefully, and you would select that. And then your heading sensor could also be your GPS or other devices that you've got, which would give you your heading sensor information and depth and wind. So I've got a wind meter here. And then we would also select internal GPS. So that means that by default right now, it's going to try and use this GPS address that's here. But if your network on your boat was off and you still needed to have position on your DataHub, then it will fall over to this internal GPS. So it's a good backup if you have an issue with your NMEA network, or it sometimes is off and sometimes is on, then you want to select that and then do a save and apply. Now that that's set up, we can see that in the navigation tab, we've got all that information coming through. That's great. Our GPS has got a nice solid position, and the time's ticking over. So that's looking good. And you'll also see environmental data coming in if you have it. So the most important thing to do is to get your DataHub up to date on the latest version and set your NMEA 2000 filters, and then you'll be able to use the Anchor Alert app with your DataHub. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another video.